Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to grind hemp so it is ready for rolling. So here we have some CBD hemp. This is sorted hemp. So by sorted, it has the sticks and everything removed. Now there are two things you can do. You can either use hemp flower that is a little older and maybe it's no longer good for smokable flower, or you can grind up the biomass along with the flower. So that includes the leaves and the flower, and that's what this is, commonly referred to as shake. So you can see here, pretty good consistency, a little flower buds in there and leaves, and then that is going to be ground up through a coffee maker here. We have just a regular Cuisinart coffee maker that I had to break the insert out of where the coffee beans filter through. So you have to break that out of there so that you can get the hemp to go down in there, and then it turns into, when it's done being ground, some nice rollable material. So it's, some people might say it's a little too fine, but shops that grind flour, sometimes the fine is good, but it is up to your preference. So let me hook the camera up here and we'll start grinding. I'll show you what needs to be done in order to make this happen. It is a process, but if you sort your hemp and get all the big stuff out of it ahead of time, it goes really, really smoothly. So here we go. I'm going to turn this on. You're going to have a little muted noise because I don't want you to hear the grinder, but that's okay. As far as settings, when it's pre-sorted like this, like we have here, I'll put the setting on about coarse. You could go all the way coarse or all the way fine depending, but I like it a little more coarse. If you have stuff that maybe is a little clunky, you maybe want to go more fine, but that's something you can play with. So here we go. The first step is you want to throw some in there, and then you need a tool. So I'm using just a knife to kind of pack it down in there. I recommend metal because the metal, yes, you can, if you hit the blade, you could damage the coffee grinder blades. However, if you're using something like wood and you stick it down in there, you might end up with wood shavings in your grounds, which that's something that you can decide whether or not you want to do. But once you get to know the depth of this, maybe you'll hit it a few times, but practice makes perfect. So get a little in there to start. Turn this puppy on to about whatever setting you want, but what I've found is about 10 cups of the grind. It'll automatically shut off, and then it fills my hopper. So I'm going to start it up and then just continually keep feeding grounds in. So here we go. All right, so there we go. It's automatically stopped. Now we can remove the bottom and check out our grounds. So here we go. This is what we've got. Remove that, and there it is. So this is, like I said, this is the ground material that you can use to roll a joint. So to check out how to roll the joint, now one thing I want to say is this stuff right here on the edge that you saw that clump fall in, that's really finely ground stuff. Some people separate that, or they separate, like, see, you can scrape this stuff off the edge because it's a different quality, so that provides a different smoke. If you want to separate that out, you can try it and see what happens. But if you want to learn how to roll a joint, pre-roll hemp, CBD hemp pre-roll, you can check out another video. I've got a few videos on that as well. But for now, that is it. That is how you can grind your own hemp to make it ready for rolling. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you like it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos and stay tuned for future updates.